Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen, and we're going to get into this very easy DIY that you can do at home yourself. That's going to be great for your skincare routine for fall and winter. So we're going to start with the base of shea butter. I love shea butter. It's really good for your skin, especially for dark spots. We're going to get into this vanilla scented oil that I picked up from Amazon, and it smells delicious. Okay. We have a little bit of preservative for those who like to preserve their lotions and butters for a little bit longer than maybe a couple of months. Here is coconut oil. Y'all know I love a good coconut oil in my shea butter mixes. Now, I did buy a bunch of oils in the last couple of weeks from the Scent for You, and they're one of my favorite places to get oils from. They're inexpensive, and I'm going to use one of those as my fragrance. These next two you can grab from Dollar Tree. It's just a spatula. And then if you want to pipe it in, we showed you before how to pipe your butters into your containers. You're welcome to do so. I did pick up some inexpensive plastic containers, BPA free, from Amazon. I normally use my dark brown jars, but I'm doing some for me and some for some friends. So I just got some inexpensive jars, and I know they're going to use theirs up before the 3 months or 2 months or whatever. Yeah, because they love when I make butters. So normally what I do is I will take the shea butter, which is 3 parts, right? So whatever 3 parts is, if it is 3 cups, then that's 3 cups, right? Then I will use the coconut oil or whatever my main oil is, about 1 part. So it's a little bit less than 1 part. So let's just say 3 cups of shea butter and 3/4 cups of and oil. So I use coconut oil and castor oil because it's excellent for your skin. Now for the fragrance, I use one whole container. I think it's a 1/3 ounce of the Angel Share fragrance, and then I mixed it with this vanilla. Man, let me tell y'all, I have gotten so many compliments in the last couple of days. I've been wearing this nonstop. So normally I like to butter up my body after my shower or bath time, like at night, because we're still kind of getting to like the warm temps here in Houston. That way, when I wake up in the morning, my skin is moisturized and I'm good to go. So I made enough to have 3 containers, which I'm happy to have. Like I said, I have one I'm giving away, one I kept for myself, and y'all already know Penny and Christopher has dug up in this thing. But Angel Share is a fragrance that we all tend to like around this house. It's a really good scent, and I think it's a little strong for kids, but my kids are so used to fragrances and dibble dabbling in them that they don't mind. Plus, around this time, we like to use the, I think it is Montauk Cocoa. I forget it. It's a chocolate greedy. It's the fragrance we normally use for the kids butters. If you've been around a while, then you already know. So it does moisturize very well. It's not as oily as you see it here because I actually have coconut oil in my hand too. But yeah, that's it. All right, y'all. So I headed out to the thrift store earlier today just to see what they had. I was actually looking for outerwear. The goal was to find a few blazers in the men's department and then possibly some pullover like sweaters, hoodies, or cardigans in the women's section. So that was the goal. But you know how it is when you go thrifting. Sometimes you have the mindset for one thing, you end up finding something else or nothing at all. So I found a few blazers in the men's department that just did not fit, whether they were oversized or too small. And I was kind of bummed about it because they had some really good quality blazers this time around. I do need to find a different seamstress than the one I've used in the past because she doesn't like to fiddle faddle with any of these blazers that have all the extra lining on the inside that are more like tailored. She doesn't like to fool with them too much, so I definitely need to find someone here in Houston that will. But they had quite a bit at really good prices. So as usual, I always put the name of the store and the address in the description box as well as the pinned comment. So if you want to shop this particular store, you can, of course. Now they had a ton of markdowns. A lot of stuff I had seen like last week and the week before, but it was a ton of new items. So when new items come out, they're normally at whatever ticket price they put them at. And for some apparent reason, it looked like it was a lot of Zara, Shein, a lot of Ralph Lauren, to be honest. And North Face, that's the brand, North Face, a ton. And they marked all that stuff, even the Nike stuff, like $24. I was like, oh my goodness. Because normally you can find those items like $9.99. Y'all, look at this coat. So I saw this coat in the store. I don't have any reason for it. It reminds me of a coat we used to wear when we were flight attendants for Continental. But y'all, this coat was made so well. I promise you this coat was upwards of 150 plus. Really nice insulated coat, had all these zippers and things. It was so thick and so heavy. And I was trying to figure out what kind of coat was this? Was it like a issued coat? Like I was thinking like military style. It was so made. I mean, it was made so nice. Okay. Very good quality. But yeah, I ended up leaving it there because we didn't need another coat. I saw this cute little sweater dress. It was a size large, but it looked tiny. Okay. Now, if it didn't have that high up on the left leg type of thing going on, I probably would have picked it up. But this is another perfect example of really nice coats. This is our basic coat. It was $9.99. Looks a little dingy on the camera, but it really wasn't. Yeah, I was obsessed with this vest. It was beautiful. It's a vest dress. And it had like the zipper on the inside, zipper in the back. Very nice detail, made really well. The only problem was it was not a problem. It was a 4. It just wasn't my size. So believe it or not, I went through this entire wall of dresses, about maybe 6 rows of clothes. I really didn't find much of nothing. I'll share with you what I found in a moment. But y'all, they had these really cute boots, brand new, a ton of boots that were brand new. They never been worn. Everything was $6, $8, and $9. It was crazy. Like I said, a ton of this North Face. They had a bunch of running jackets, running vests, and I actually need that as the temperatures are dropping in the morning. But I went through the men's section and I didn't see anything for Christopher. And to be honest, by this time I was exhausted. Just going through these racks, digging through these clothes. It looks like there was basically no room to even push the clothes to the side to even look through them. That's how much stuff was in the store. So I did take a quick peek at the jewelry. Didn't find anything in the purses as well. But it happens sometimes. Sometimes you find something, sometimes you don't. So I just made it back from the thrift store, and I don't know, I just had this feeling, go thrifting, go find you some goodies and whatever. And it was packed, on a weekday. And it was so much stuff in there. You can tell they had just refilled the entire store. It was a lot. And so I got overwhelmed real quick. But I originally went in there for outerwear, like I said. And I said, you know what, just take your time. Just go through all of the racks and see what you see. And I really just didn't see anything. Like nothing. I went through a lot of racks, and I don't know. I don't know. Nothing. A lot of stuff popped out at me, right? That was either too small or large in size. So a lot of the hoodies, running jackets, dresses, and blazers were all like, I would say size 14 and up. I found a ton of 1X and 2X dresses they were bad. I was like, oh, baby, somebody gonna put this on. It's gonna be on and popping, but it just wasn't for me. So I picked up this running jacket. It was $3.33. It is, I don't know, probably one of those brands you see like at Academy or something. Inexpensive. It has the mesh lining, brightly colored, so you can be seen. That's all that really matters to me. And because y'all know I like to run in the dark. And then the zipper pocket in the back where you could put your phone. I normally put my energy chews in the back so I can just reach back there and grab them and eat. Yeah, so all this has to be washed. So I won't be putting anything on because y'all know I like to wash stuff first before I try stuff on. And yeah, what was my total? My total wasn't much of nothing, to be honest. It was $25. So if you shop during the week at Family Thrift, On Sunday, they take your total from the week, and then you're able to save a certain percentage off on Sunday. So we will be going shopping this Sunday. Something's there for me this Sunday. I don't know what it is, but you save 10% if you spend $10 to $19, 20% if you spend $20 to $29, 30%, 30, 39. It just goes up like that, right? I think it caps off at 50% off. So yeah, so right now I'm sitting at 10%. Okay. No, I'm sitting at 20% because I spent $25. So anyway, I picked up, this was like $5, and I forget the brand. It's another one of those. I don't have a long white running jacket. This one don't have no stains or anything underneath the arms or nothing. Like nobody even wore this. Crazy. With the hole in the hand. Another one of those running jacket with the zipper in the back. And all these were medium. All these were medium that I picked up. I don't know the brand. Reminds me of one that's at Target. I forget the brand. It's not too thin, but it's a good material. So if you get hot, if I get hot, I take mine off and wrap around my waist anyway. I went down that aisle to look for the vest that I saw the last time I was there. Now it's been 2 weeks, okay, so I'm tripping. But they had this black vest that I was thinking about getting. I was thinking about going back and get the Adidas jacket that was a collab with Pharrell. Somebody got it. Whoever got it, kudos to you, friend. First of all, whoever went and racked up on all the jackets and all of the cardigans on that last row, I know it was one of y'all. I know it was because it was so many cardigans. I remember saying, I'm coming back and get all of these. I guess not. You know, they were gone. So I did get another brightly colored runner. This one was $6. It's Danskin. It's Walmart probably. I don't know, but $6. Yeah, and it still had the Walmart tag. So basically, I was like, "Yep." Zipper in the back. It's this. It's the, like, you know, when you wear the long sleeve shirt, you put this on. Listen, it's like 50 degrees in the morning when I need to go run. By the time I'm done, it's about 70 something. But y'all, I was cold the other day when I was running. It was so cold. And then I picked this up right here. Lastly, this looks good. I'm going to be around here like somebody's auntie, somebody rich auntie. I don't think it's pajamas. I don't know. It's called it's Mod X. I don't know. Maybe it is pajamas because you can see through it, but I don't know. But it was like this color that intrigued me. And y'all know I'm not a color girl, so it's definitely a house outfit, lounge wear. Oh, it don't have no pockets. Yeah, it's definitely going to be lounge wear. I thought this was so cute. So here are the pants. They're large. And then here is the top. So somebody must have been heavier on top. But I was like, I don't care. I want it anyway. I want to wear the top like oversized with these pants. I don't know why I just kept seeing this set. I walked past it twice and was like, girl, just grab the set. It looks like really cool, nice, like loungewear. I don't know, but it has like a V-neck. And yeah, it's probably pajamas. I don't know. But I thought it was so cute. So y'all, I didn't really find anything. Like, I didn't buy nothing for Penny, nothing for Christopher. And let me tell y'all what y'all's internet nephew said. So Christopher says, yeah, just hit me up with some hoodies from the thrift store. Don't buy me no t-shirts because I don't like their t-shirts and I don't want none of their joggers. And I was like, they're joggers. I was like, sometimes I find joggers like with tags. You don't want them? Nah, boys are nasty. I was like, you would know, son. You would know. Okay, that's fine. So he was like, yeah, my joggers need to come from Burlington's or Marshall's. So, hey, fine by me. But that was so hilarious to me. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, we're gonna wash the stuff, and most of the time I find things with tags, like pretty good almost brand new items. So yeah, so today was kind of like I don't know, at the thrift store, but we'll try it again. I'll probably go in a day or two to the outlet where if I go, I can't go on Wednesday. Wednesday's half day and it's 25 cents. And this is, yeah, I don't know, it'd be a lot of people. And that 25 cents, they just be grabbing stuff. And I don't know. We'll see. I might go for 50 cents, 25-cent day so y'all can see what it's like. I haven't been there in a while on those days, but we'll see. Anyway, so I'm out. I did stop at TJ Maxx. I don't have them right in front of me. They're actually on the warmer. TJ Maxx had a ton of candles on clearance. The birthday cake candle, I forget the brand, but it's a glass with a black top. Then they had a bunch of like a ton of candles, $5, y'all, $5 and $6. So check out TJ Maxx in their closeout sales for their candles. They're bringing in all their Christmas stuff, and so all their winter, not winter, but what is it, like Halloween like vessels? If you don't care what the vessel look like, it's going to smell good, and you're going to put it inside something or put it underneath one of those lights, and man, go get those $5, $6, and they were like $9 candles. So definitely check them out. But yeah, I'm going. Someone asked me in my DMs about the candle we made, and I sent her a picture, but I want to share this with y'all too. Oh, so I have only burnt it twice, and each time I burnt it for like, I think the first time was like a few minutes, 15, 20 minutes. The second time was like an hour. And this is what it looks like. So it's even circles. And I think as it burns, it'll just spread. It just smells like coffee. It smells like coffee. The other night when I burnt it, I was like, let me go ahead and burn it so I can tell her, about it, like, being whether it burns even or whatever. And so this was like, 2-3 days ago, and that's what it looks like. But I was sitting here on a coffee. I was sitting here on the couch watching a movie. I was trying to watch a movie. One of them, I don't know if it's Nollywood, one of them African movies, y'all. That I be dying. I be dying watching these movies. Oh my God, they be so hilarious to me. They be so good. The wigs be just off. They be hilarious to me. They be talking fast. And I'd be like, yes, yes. Y'all don't know. It's crazy. But I was enjoying myself. And I was sitting here trying to figure out why at like 11 at night, I wanted some coffee. Like I've been doing so good with drinking like coffee in the morning. I might do matcha throughout the day. I'm definitely going to do tea at night. I haven't been just drinking coffee at night. I wasn't studying or anything. And I kept saying, dang, I just want some coffee. What the hell's wrong with me? Kurt, it didn't even dawn on me this candle was lit until Penny came downstairs and was like, you made coffee? I was like, no. I was like, but I wanted some. I was like, you was thinking about it? And she was like, I can smell it. I wasn't even thinking about this candle from upstairs. That means I probably put too much of that oil in there. I probably did. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you all, that it is burning like, I guess, evenly. I say get your own wax though. If you want to like do a candle, go ahead and invest you in some wax, your little silver canister, your little double boil mix, with your wax beads or whatever. I don't know. I think this is fine though, especially for decor. Get you some candles and melt them down from Dollar Tree, girl, call it a day. And they come in colors, purples and pinks. So if you want to do them for your room, you want some colors, they got colors, friend. Mix your two colors together, do a little swirl in there. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna let y'all go. I have another video coming out really soon. I was really busy this weekend with homework, so much so I missed my alarm and didn't wake up in time for my run with the Black Girls Run this weekend. It was an hour and like 10 minutes away from my house, and I meant to set the alarm for 3 something in the morning. I woke up at like 4:30. The run was at 5:45. So it was no way I could just wake up and walk out the door. Like I needed that hour and something to get there. I was like, I'm not going to make it. So I ended up getting my butt up though. And I went and ran anyway by myself. And it was pitch black and it was nothing but hills. Girl, why do we have hills in the middle of Houston? What's going on? But I think it's 2 days later, and I feel like my body's still recovering from that. But I end up walking 4.5 miles a day to try to like, stretch it out. But I ended up doing 8.3 miles on Saturday. And I think in my mind, I wanted to do 10. I don't know why I didn't do 10. I could have just kept going. And I think I had never ran past a certain point. of this place I was at. And so I didn't know how far this place actually goes until I ran to this guy that was coming back with me. He was running back and he was like, and I was asking him, hey, how far is this trail? And he was like, depends how far you want to go. It'll take you all the way, da 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 da, and you can get about 25 miles. I was like, oh, you could get about 25 miles. I just need to try to get 10. And he was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, that's just a couple more miles down. Well, I didn't know where it went. So now that I know, I don't know. I don't know if I can do 10 miles on the hills right now. That it just, but my butt and my legs are burning right now. I'm on fire. Anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. Hope you have an amazing day. Let me know if you want to try the DIY or not. Or let me know if you have any questions about the DIY, the shea butters. I've showed you all the shea butters, the outer shower oils. You can use the same method with the shea butter without adding the scent oils. Or just be careful what scent oils you buy. Make sure they are the ones you can use on your skin, your hair, scalp, or whatever. I wouldn't use that much though when it comes to like facial and like your hair. I did put the butter in my hair, and I'm walking around smelling like angel share with vanilla, like a sweet vanilla-ish angel share. Y'all smell so freaking good. My sheets smell like it. Like I poured that whole container in there, and I probably should have just. Anyway, I made 3 drawers. I already gave my friend hers, and listen. This is like y'all see my skin. So this is from last night, and here it is another like evening. Like I buttered up last night. I haven't put anything on today, and so that helps me with staying more moisturized, so I don't have to butter up like the day of, like, you know, the next day. I don't have to put lotion or anything on, so it's pretty cool. I'm up there looking out my window. Kids are playing in front of my house. But anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It is Blocktober, and I suck. Peace. Good morning. It is so freaking dark out here. What the hell? It's like 6:30. I mean, it's a lot of people out here. And still, it feels so freaking good out here. Keep the pace. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. We didn't see nothing. I don't remember this trail being this dark. It's eerie yet so soothing. Like, what's up with that? So I'm doing intervals today. I messed up, y'all. My alarm didn't go off, so I missed the morning run with the ladies in Conroe. By the time I woke up, I had like 30 minutes to get there. It takes me an hour and something to get there. So I decided to go to a park where they had all these hills. Hershey Park, I think it was called. And just do the damn thing and get it over with. And I waited a while thinking the sun would be up. Good morning.